how's it guys? Welcome back to Project JR. Tonight's race is the Nations Cup round 4, which is being held at the Nürburgring 24-hour track at the Nordschleife. I hope I pronounced that right. And our manufacturer of choice is the Mercedes, and we are driving in the GR3 category. And this track is also known as the Green Hull for obvious reasons. So many deaths has happened on this track, and we will see what happens. We're just waiting for qualifying to end. We are so far second, but we made really stupid mistakes. We could have qualified first, but that's racing, eh? So the strategy for today, we are doing, so it's a 3-lap race, so we're gonna fuel save for about 2 laps with the medium tires, and then we're gonna come in at the end of the second lap, put on new tires, put in a bit more fuel, and that'll last us until the end of the race. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm not gonna promise any victories or anything, because anything can happen on this track. So hopefully we have the muscle, the stamina, the bravery to conquer this track tonight. And so far it's not looking too well, so we'll see what happens, and let's get the show on the road. So we're just waiting about 3.5 minutes for the qualifying to end. This is round 4. I did miss round 3 of the manufacturer's cup, so very unfortunate for us, but it's fine. I had other things to worry about at the time, so we're just gonna have fun with this tonight and try and get a good result, try and get the driver rating up, and aim for that A license. Oh, I'm a bit nervous, because I don't know if guys will be a bit dirty or a bit clean on this track, but we can see what happens. So we're just going to take it very easy. A lot of short shifting for the first 2 laps. And a very tight track, so thank goodness we started in 3rd, because if we had to start from the back and make our way up the field, it's going to be very tough, especially on this tight circuit. And it's super bumpy, so any bumps that you hit, you have to keep control of the car, otherwise your car is just gonna fling right off the track, and then you're gonna be behind the pack again. It's taking very long. So we did do a 8 minutes 16 or 8 minutes 15 in practice, and I see top qualifier is 8 minutes 24. So we could have easily taken pole, but because of a few mistakes and going off the grass and that type of thing, we lost that position. So yeah. 40 seconds to go, and then we're gonna start. So while we're waiting, if you guys haven't subscribed, please do so and support a fellow sim racer. Please like the video if you do enjoy my racing, and please subscribe, and please comment down below if you have any tips and tricks that I can use to become faster, which will really help a lot. So if you do stumble across this video, thank you for taking your time for watching, and seems like qualifying's over and we can get started. Let's just make sure we're on the right tire. Yes, we are. Cool. Just double check strategy. Cool. Confirmed, and we are ready to go. So the tires are going to be really worn even after lap 1. So we're going to do our best here. It's almost like the national anthem for GT Sport. Oh, very bright. Final. Here we go. So it looks like the Ford GT is in first place. We're going to try and take that away from him. Hopefully our strategy works. We've got another Mercedes right behind us. So hopefully a lot of guys do a few mistakes so we can grab them spots. Yeah, that Aston looks really cool, and so does that Porsche. Hopefully the new Aston comes to the game, because I would really like to test out that Aston Vantage GT3 car. So it's a good variety of cars: Porsches, Alphas, BMWs, McLarens, Mercedes, Fords, Ferrari. It's gonna be good. I have faith, I have a little bit of trust, and a little bit of hope. So let's go. So we're gonna just short shift. So we're gonna rev about 50% for the first 2 laps. And I'm surrounded by Germans and Spaniards. Sorry about that. Ford is getting a bit loose out that corner. Let's see where he brakes. Not the best sequence of turns for myself, but it's okay. So I'm not too sure if the Ford GT is pushing it. The Alpha behind me is quite quick as well because he's keeping up. Just trying to save as much fuel as we can. So it seems like this Ford GT in front of me is pushing a bit. So that's fine, we can let him go. Sorry guys, I'm a bit quiet. I just have to concentrate really hard here. Because any mistake can cause me to crash out, and I don't want to do that now. Okay, we are doing quite well. So now it's just saving fuel for the last lap, which will be fine. Just have to keep short shifting, but also keep pushing at the same time. Just checking if my wheel's tight. Yeah, there we go. There goes the Ford. So let's keep pushing. So the car's handling a bit less responsive now because of the grip being lost in the front. So if that means the Ford went inside the pit, that means he was pushing and we were keeping up with him by still short shifting, so that means we're doing quite well for ourselves. And that means he's gonna pit again at the end of lap 2, unless he's doing a reverse strategy where he's gonna push for the first lap, try and make a gap, and then short shift for the last 2 laps. But I don't think he's gonna do that, because we held a good gap between myself and first place before he went into the pit. So yeah. So if this strategy works out, we should come out of the pit in first place. Hopefully. With my luck, anything can happen. Yep, like that. Just like that, I lost a few seconds. By driving too hard. If you're working with a strategy, it's best to not overdrive the car. Otherwise you're just gonna ruin everything. So let's just hope for the best. I am the lone South African, swarmed around, or swarmed by many Spaniards and Germans. So I feel very intimidated right now. Feels very slow now through these corners. Okay. So we're gonna fill the car with about 2 laps, new tires, and then we're just gonna push it for the last lap, just to try and gain some time. Mediums. Sure. So I did my pit stop, coming out in first place in front of the Spaniard in second. And now we can push. Because now we got fresh tires. And either they're running on hards or they're running on worn mediums, because I am building up a good gap now. Going into first gear is not a good thing to do in that corner. So I might have overfueled, but that's fine. I always like to overfuel, just in case something happens. A nice sneaky surprise where if you reach the high limit of the rev, then fuel can just be eaten away, so it's always good to overfuel. So holding a nice lead now over second place. So you can see the pace difference between myself and second place. Just keep pushing. This is where I want to be really careful, because you can easily go off there. Oh, not doing too bad, not doing too bad. remember first trying to race on this track, I just couldn't, because I couldn't remember every turn. And I mean, I've been playing since Gran Turismo 4, and on like even throughout the years of watching people race, it's just I still can't get every lap or every lap perfect, because it's so tough and it's so demanding. And I mean, imagine doing it in real life. Those guys must be so talented. But so are we. You know why? Because we winning. Talk about the big head. It's my favorite part of the circuit. And then you can just fly over this bump just before the braking. Sure. You have to be so smooth and so careful. People really underestimate this track. Jeez, I just stopped in time for that corner. Nice exit to that right-hander onto the main straight. And now we can just push. So with that strategy, we actually gained more than 10 seconds on second place, which is awesome. And there we go. That is it, guys. Nice. That is awesome. I would like to thank the community, LNR community, for helping me out, because a lot of those guys really helped me to figure out the strategy. So awesome of them. And thanks for the racing. I just have to say sorry to this one guy. I think he's the Tony guy, the Spaniard that ran the Alpha 4C. On that first corner, I overtook him, but he kind of turned into me, and I guess he didn't see me, and he thinks that maybe I did a mistake or I intentionally bumped into him. I just saw a gap and I took it. Because you have to take a gap on the GP section, because taking a gap in the forest section is really tough. And that is first place. Not bad. Our third win in the Manufacturers Championship Cup, and we've only finished first through all our races. Unfortunately, we missed one, which might have been our fourth win, but it's all good. All good. Where is this good? Come on. Who won? Punkster and Ali. Oh, anyway guys, thanks for watching. That was an awesome race. Luckily we came first with that strategy, and yeah, please don't forget to like if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below, and enjoy your evening guys, or enjoy your day wherever you are. Drive safe, and stay tuned for more videos, and check you guys next time. Cheers.